Fresh conversations are rising again across Nigeria as new developments continue to come out from the legal battle involving Nnamdi Kanu, and many people are now watching closely to see what may happen next. Right now, there are serious discussions happening both inside and outside the courtroom, and the situation is becoming one of the most talked about political and legal stories in the country again. Many Nigerians woke up to fresh reactions after reports showed that Kanu's legal team is still pushing strongly at the appeal court, challenging the judgment that sentenced him earlier. According to people close to the matter, his lawyers believe there are still important legal questions that have not been fully answered, especially concerning how the case was handled from the beginning up till now. At the same time, supporters of Kanu are saying they still believe justice will eventually work in his favor, while others believe the federal government is standing firmly on its position because of national security concerns. This is why the entire matter keeps creating strong reactions from different sides across Nigeria. And this is where things become very interesting because this issue is no longer just an ordinary court matter. It has now grown into a national conversation involving politics, security, human rights discussions, regional unity, and even international attention. Many people are now asking if the case may continue affecting the political atmosphere as Nigeria gradually moves closer to another election season. Before we continue, kindly like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you will always receive fresh updates anytime major stories break across Nigeria. Your support helps this channel grow, and it also helps more people stay informed. Now, one major issue people are discussing is the fresh appeal filed by Kanu's lawyers. The legal team is arguing that there were constitutional and procedural concerns surrounding the entire process. They believe some important legal principles should be reviewed carefully by the appeal court. Because of this, many people are now waiting patiently to see what the judges may decide in the next phase of the case. Meanwhile, social media has been flooded with different rumors, claims, and emotional reactions. Some people are saying secret political meetings may already be happening behind closed doors, while others believe the matter will remain fully inside the legal system without any political settlement. At this moment, nobody can say exactly what may happen next, and that uncertainty is one reason why Nigerians keep paying close attention to every new update connected to this story. One thing that keeps making this matter emotional is the fact that different groups see the case from very different perspectives. Some Nigerians believe the government must continue handling the issue through the law because they see it as a matter connected to national peace and stability. On the other side, some people believe dialogue and reconciliation may help calm tensions in parts of the country. This difference in opinion is exactly why every fresh development immediately trends online. Even international observers have continued showing interest in the matter. Discussions surrounding Kanu's transfer from Kenya back to Nigeria years ago are still being mentioned in legal conversations abroad. Some legal experts believe that aspect of the story may continue raising questions internationally for a long time. Now imagine the pressure surrounding this case. Every statement from the legal team becomes headline news. Every court appearance becomes breaking news. Every rumor spreads quickly online. This shows how sensitive and important the matter has become in Nigeria today. Many analysts are also beginning to ask whether this legal battle could shape political conversations ahead of 2027. Some believe political parties may eventually need to address concerns coming from the southeast more carefully as election activities gradually increase. Others believe the case should remain completely separate from politics. What makes this story even more powerful is the emotional connection many people have to it. There are supporters who strongly believe Kanu is fighting for the rights and interests of his people. There are also Nigerians who strongly disagree with separatist movements and believe the unity of Nigeria must remain protected under every circumstance. Because of these deep emotions, every court decision creates heavy reactions almost immediately. Please, if you are enjoying this update, kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel right now. We are bringing you clear and understandable updates without confusion, and your support means a lot. Now let us look deeper into the current legal situation. According to updates from the legal team, the appeal process is expected to focus on several important issues. These include questions surrounding legal procedures, constitutional rights, and whether all proper judicial steps were fully followed during the trial process. At the same time, the federal government is expected to defend the conviction strongly insisting that the court acted within the law and that the judgment was based on available evidence presented during the proceedings. So now, Nigerians are waiting to see how the appeal court may respond. And trust me, the outcome of the next phase may trigger another major round of reactions across the country. Many people are also beginning to notice that the case has remained active in national discussions for several years now. Few legal and political stories in recent Nigerian history have maintained this level of public attention for such a long time. One reason for this is because the matter touches many sensitive areas at once. It involves security discussions, regional identity, politics, law, public emotions, and international interest. When all these factors combine together, the result is usually a story that continues dominating conversations for years. Another thing making the situation more complicated is the amount of misinformation spreading online. Every week, new claims appear on social media. Some people claim the case has already been secretly settled. Others claim foreign governments are putting pressure on Nigerian authorities. Some even spread false court judgments before official announcements are made. This is why many observers are advising Nigerians to rely only on verified legal updates instead of emotional social media rumors. Now, here is another important question many people are asking quietly. Could there eventually be dialogue behind the scenes? This question keeps coming up because Nigeria has experienced moments in the past where political discussions became part of resolving difficult national issues. Some elders and stakeholders have already called for peaceful engagement and reconciliation instead of endless tension. However, others insist the matter should remain entirely in the hands of the courts without political interference. So at this moment, opinions remain divided across the country. Interestingly, many young Nigerians are also paying close attention to this case because they see it as a symbol of broader conversations about governance, justice, rights, and national unity. This explains why the story continues attracting strong reactions online from both young and older citizens. And while all this is happening, political leaders are also watching carefully because they understand how emotional the issue has become in parts of the country. No major political figure wants to completely ignore a conversation that continues generating national attention. Another thing people are discussing is the possible impact of the case on security conditions in the southeast. Authorities have repeatedly linked some unrest in the region to separatist tensions, while supporters of Kanu argue that peaceful grievances should not automatically be treated as security threats. This debate has remained one of the most sensitive national conversations in recent years. Now, many viewers are asking one important question: what happens next? Well, the answer depends largely on the appeal court proceedings. If the court agrees with some arguments presented by Kanu's legal team, the case could take a completely different direction. If the court supports the previous judgment, then the legal battle may continue further through additional legal options available under Nigerian law. So for now, nobody can confidently predict the final outcome. And that uncertainty is exactly why millions of Nigerians continue following every development closely. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this update with others so more people can stay informed about what is happening in Nigeria right now. One thing that cannot be denied is this: the Kanu case has become far bigger than one individual. It has now entered national history as one of the most closely followed legal and political matters of this generation. Years from now, many people may still look back at this period as an important moment in Nigeria's democratic and legal journey. At the same time, many Nigerians are hoping for peace, stability, and understanding, regardless of whatever final decisions eventually come out from the courts. People want calmness, progress, and solutions that can help reduce tension across different regions. And this is why the next court developments may become very important, not only for Kanu and his supporters, but also for the broader national conversation happening across Nigeria today. More reactions are still expected in the coming days as legal experts, political observers, civil groups, and ordinary Nigerians continue analyzing every fresh development connected to the case. The big questions remain. Will the appeal court change anything? Will the conviction stand? Could political dialogue eventually happen? Or will the legal battle continue for many more years? For now, Nigerians can only wait and watch carefully as events continue unfolding step by step.